now, please welcome the next comic to the stage. Everybody put your hands together for Joe Ellis. What's up, everybody? Let's give it up one more time for Paul and his Tintin haircut. Sorry. Let's give it up for Chef. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Well, let's give that up for Chef. Showing us that crazy outfits and face tattoos were cool long before Lil Wayne. I really hope he's not going to stab me on my way out. I got an assassin's thing on him. He's got a black cross. You know. I don't know if anybody even got that reference. Nerd. Okay. So they say when you get married to somebody, you marry somebody that's like your mom. And I came to that realization last night that that's true. Because I was sitting there, and in the other room, my son has a VCR. For any of you under the age of 25, a VCR is kind of like a DVD player. And you take these black boxes, and you put them in, and you can watch a movie without the scene selector or any of the bonus features. In case you didn't know. And the tracking was all fucked up on it, and I hear this banging, and I walk in, and my wife is banging on it, and she gets it to work. And I was like, holy fuck. And it brought back this flashback of when I was younger, and my mom was trying to fix the VCR. And she said the funniest string of swears ever put together I've ever heard. She's trying to fix it, she's banging on it, and she says, "You cunt-lapping, cock-sucking, motherfucking whore!" Boom! And of course, I'm just standing there in disbelief. I didn't know you could string swears together like that. That's impressive. I want to learn that skill. That'll help me in arguments when they grow up. So, I'm driving into work one day, and I'm seeing in the middle of the road, and I'm looking, and there's this guy standing in the middle of the intersection, not off to one side, like waiting for the cars to drive by, in the middle of the fucking intersection, walking around like this. Like he has no idea what's going on. It's like, what are you, fucking retarded? And then I look closely, and it's one of the African dishwashers where I work, and I'm like, oh, fuck, not only are you stupid, but I know you. God damn it, why do I have to know you? And of course, this guy is just completely stupid. He's from Africa, and you'd think common sense is just a universal concept, but apparently not. Doesn't even know how to lock the bathroom door. I walked in on this guy 3 times, just sitting there in the urinal. Oh, hey! Oh, what's up, man? Get up, put it away! Put it away! I'm gonna poke your eye, somebody's eye out with that thing. So, sorry, my damn sleep's falling down. All right. So, my fiance is terrible at math. One day she was trying to measure out a recipe, and she looks at me with a straight face and goes, "Honey, how many quarters of a cup are in 3/4 of a cup?" Really, honey? You asked me that? Think about it. How many quarters of a cup are in 3/4 of a cup? I don't know. Will you just tell me? Oh, fucking Christ. The kids better never ask you for math homework help. I'm going to do a Bruce Willis dive. No! Of course, I try to explain this to her mother, and her mother just says, well, how many are there? Never mind. It's genetic. It's genetic. So my mother moved up to Brownville. For any of you who don't know northern Maine, the way to get to Brownville is you get on 95 and you head north. And right about the time that you're loading the bullets into your gun and putting the gun to your head, you take a right. And then you still got about 30 minutes to go. And of course they have a small movie theater with one screen playing a movie from the silent film era that you've never heard of. Now playing Invicticus. Okay, never heard of that one. And of course, there aren't any dentists up here at all. You walk into the gas station and you look at the girl behind the counter and you're like, oh, she's a good 7 or 8. Then she smiled. Boy, what a tooth. Yeah. Never seen someone go from a nosedive from an 8 down to a 2 so fucking fast. Then, of course, you get to where my mom's trailer park is, or as I call it, the patch of dirt on the side of the road underneath the power lines, where a couple of rednecks said, hey, I bet we could fit 5 or 6 trailers in there. What you think? And all the trailers in the trailer park are all stealing cable off the one trailer, which is uninhabited and has stolen the cable from the actual telephone wire. Some redneck actually climbed up there and spliced the cable off the telephone wire. That's some ballsy-ass rednecks. Yes, really. And the funny part about it is that you drive up to her trailer, and outside on the front lawn is this sign that says, warning, American alligator habitat, beware. And I'm like, sorry, but Mom, I don't think alligators travel this far north. Where'd the sign come from? Oh, that was from the person who used to own the trailer. They brought that up from Florida. Really? So now there's some poor guy hopping around Florida, missing an arm and a leg, going, God, if only there was a sign. Well, I hope I made you laugh a little bit. My name's Joe Ellis. I'll give it back to Paul Hunt.